Now on mining.com.au is the CEO of North Bay Resources. That is Jared Lazerson. Thanks for joining us. Let's go straight into the big news today, which is you're entering a JV to pick up some historical high-grade projects in Nevada.
That's correct. So the past producing X-ray mine in Lander County, this was actually the original silver discoveries in Nevada, extremely high grade, 500 ounces, and I repeat, ounces per ton silver was common. Above 1,000 up to 5,000 ounces per ton was not unusual. The X-ray mine record of production from 1918 shows just over 1,072 ounces per ton in a shipment. The region produced almost $1 billion in today's silver at $40 silver from about 1865 to 1891. There was a crash. The price of silver came off by about 50% in the 1890s. Production came back in the late teens and 1920s. And that was sort of it for the area. There's been a little bit of exploration, reconnaissance, but the area has basically fallen out of favor and then really just didn't recover. It's small, high-grade mines. Most of the mines after World War II in Nevada were the larger mines, as just was the trend globally. And other than a little bit in the 70s, when they went through a lot of the tailings piles, there was huge dumps and still remain huge dumps in the area. The area just has not been systematically explored or developed at all, and really is lost in time. We're really one of the only major players there. There's another group just to the west of us looking for uranium, but it's a very, very interesting play, particularly because of the high grades. So in short, we're looking at the old tailings piles and dumps. They're not really tailings because there wasn't a lot of processing going on, but the old dumps, which are prolific, the X-ray mine, and then there's two other mines on the property that will go in. We'll assay in those mines and look at the infrastructure. And then as well, we're looking at lower grade, the possibility that there's some lower grade bulk tonnage material throughout the area, but in particular at depth. We know there's historic record that shows that anything below 100 ounces per ton tended to be left. And there was just so much high grade that the miners moved on or eventually went to other areas. Because like I said, this was really the first major area in Nevada. And then other areas sprung up after that, which caused a movement of miners to those areas.
It certainly is a captivating story. And I know that you personally come from that exploration geology background. So can you tell us what sort of priority this project is taking and how fast you're looking to get onto the ground and start doing work?
We'll try and have guys out there this month. We're just arranging it. As well, we're looking at doing geophysics because a lot of the deposits are near surface, even though they're underground. There's substantial outcrops, which is really how they found the mines. There was outcrop and they basically just followed the veins. So geophysics should be interesting. There's a main lineament. All the mines essentially line up east to west along a valley. And then we're on the north side of the valley. We'll also begin to look a little bit on the south side of the valley. And then the other side of kind of the town of Austin is Lander Hill. And that area is largely mined out, but there was huge, huge production in these areas and really associated geographically or geologically with hills. So there's a hill, there was Lander Hill, then there's Central Hill, a valley. So again, the topography is really straightforward. The mines themselves aren't structurally controlled, but the area in general has some structural controls or lineaments on it. So that's the exploration priority. And then our main project, which is Fran Gold, we'll be there. I'll be there next week. We did test mining in July. That's where we have a soft resource, an internal resource estimate that we announced in the spring of 474,000 ounces. So there's a bulk tonnage target there. We're going to do a bunch of exploration when we're up there. But we had successful test mining in July, and we'll actually start packing some high-grade ore there. There's a bunch of high-grade surface ore, and then there's a much larger bulk tonnage target, which we're going to expand through exploration. But our real focus in the next couple of weeks, while we still have some good weather, is to get some high-grade ore. So that's half ounce per ton material in a massive sulfide zone. We'll pack a bunch of that ore up, and then we will ship it to Bishop, California, and produce some ounces. So that'll get us some cash flow. And we should be in good shape. Very exciting time right now for us.
Yes, Jared, it's a very interesting time. Of course, we do associate North Bay Resources with the Fran Gold Project. and the Bishop Gold Mill, which you've got running now. So we're very interested to see where this new silver play in Nevada will take us. Thanks for joining. Hope you'll be coming in again regularly.
Yes. Thank you.